Hey friend, my name is Kathy Callahan, and I'm so excited to take a couple of minutes and share with you my Arbonne story. So I'm in my closet and I really debated, is this the best background? But the reality is I do a lot of work in my closet. I am a mom of four boys. We have four boys together. I have three of my own, 2-year-old, 4-year-old, and a 15-year-old. And then together we have four, a 15-year-old, 16-year-old, 2 and 4. So it's a lot of fun. And I found out about this business actually 13 years ago, so in 2006. And at that time, I was a newer mom of one. I was a school teacher, and I never saw myself doing any kind of business opportunity. I was just invited to a spa party at a house of actually the parent of one of my kindergartners. And I went to support her. I didn't have any interest in the products, definitely not the business. I learned about the anti aging skincare line, I learned about a baby care line. And at that time, I had a baby with eczema. So I'm like, okay, I'm leaving the party with products. That's it. However, the girl that was sharing, her name's Kim Lacefield, about with the products, and she shared a little bit about the business, got my wheels turning. So if that's all I get to do today, then that's fantastic. She shared with me her income at that time, and she had been doing the business for 14 months. And I really started thinking, gosh, like that would be more than my teaching salary. And I was finding myself at a place where even though I loved being a teacher, it's what I thought I would always be. Once I had that new baby, and he by that time was 17 months old, um, I really was finding myself every day feeling like I'm giving my best parts of me to all these students and I'm coming home tired, but I didn't know of another way. So I actually started working a couple part-time jobs alongside my teaching job, thinking, what if I could just save enough money to make enough money to save to take 1 year off of teaching? Because in our district at that time, you could take time off up until the child was 5. So that was kind of my goal. And that's when I found out about Arbonne. So I went home from that party. I loved the products. I got them at a great discount. I did sign up as a consultant, but I told the girl, like, I'm not sharing these products. I'm not doing parties. I was so insecure. I was the shyest person you'd ever meet. It came off as ugly because I just didn't know how to talk to people. But I stood against the wall at parties. Like I wasn't going to go be social. But man, I think that the change I wanted was bigger than that fear of like rejection or insecure, whatever I had. So I let my friend Kim walk me step by step, and I got started by booking a couple parties, and we got the ball rolling. Within 6 months, I was able to replace my teaching income and resign from the district. Thought I would go back. 13 years later, I've still never gone back. My journey has been very interesting since then. I actually took about 5 years away from actively building my business, from 2000 and so about 2013 to 2019. I lost my mother to cancer, and I inherited a family business. And when I inherited it, it was in a really rough spot. So I decided to take it over, build it back up, sell it, and then I did that in 2017. I took about a year off to really decide what I want to do, and I couldn't think about anything else except Arbonne. Yes, the income potential was there. I already knew that. I had done it before. I had been a single mom by the time that, very shortly after I started Arbonne, I became a single mom. I earned a white Mercedes. I was living in a little yellow rental house just down the road here. My son was in kindergarten by that time, and I had complete control of my schedule. I had earned multiple trips. I had taken my sister to the Bahamas. I had taken my son to the Bahamas. I had gone to Cancun. I had earned Tiffany's jewelry. I knew all the things that were possibilities. But what kept pulling me back was that friendship and that network and that personal development and these things you get in a business like this that I didn't get as a business owner and then I didn't get as a school teacher. And I knew I wanted to come back to Arbonne. But what I told my friend Kim is if I'm coming back, I have to do it differently this time because the first time I did it all through home parties. We didn't have social media. I learned texting a year after I started my business. So it was just all a different world now. So I'm like, I want to do this online. I want to explore this online option of building. Not a lot of people were doing virtual parties. I kind of fell in love with them. January 2019, I really started the ball rolling. We were doing Zoom phone calls and video. The first time I ever learned about a Facebook Live or a Facebook Messenger chat was when I came back to Arbonne in 2019. Now, 14 months later, it's been an amazing journey. I told you guys I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. My 4-year-old has a lot of needs. My kids are crazy. They go to preschool 2 and 3 times a week. That's it. So I don't have a lot of time. So building online has been a key way for me to get out of my network and meet new people. A lot of my team has come through my virtual parties, and we just got done doing a big virtual group party together. So for those people who don't like to do live videos or don't like to do the parties, they get to be a part of it too, and they get to participate in different ways. It's really become a team effort. I'm just simply amazed with the culture and the community that we've built, not only through our products, but this clean eating program has been a game changer. I did not have that before I came back in 2019. And so many people are looking for healthy living. They're looking for safer, cleaner products for themselves and their family, but they're looking for things that aren't just for them, but they can do with their kids too. And that's what I love about this. I've been able to transform the way that my kids eat. They don't even know any different. They eat the protein bars and they think they're candy bars. I make these ones and I buy these ones. They're both Arbonne. Anyway, so if anything sparked your interest tonight, I don't know what it is that you're looking for. So I teach and train people to do exactly what I do. We have a simple duplicatable system. I will partner with you. This is your business. I am not going to be your boss. I've been a boss for 5 years. I don't want to be showing up for people when they don't go to work. Not interested in that, but I will lead you to whatever level it is that you desire for you and your family. You guys just reach out. Don't be scared. If it's not me who shared this video, but it's someone else who shared it with you, then reach out to them and just ask whatever questions you might have. And just know that getting the information is the best thing you can do for yourself. So don't make a decision that's uneducated or uninformed. Get all your questions answered and then just rest knowing that you've got the answers. If it's a fit for you, that's fantastic. If it's not for you, that's okay. It may not be for you yet, or it may simply not be for you at all. If it made you think of anyone that you're like, not me, but her, y'all share it, okay? There's no rights and wrongs. My team is made up of women from 21 to 61. There's grandmas, there's brand new moms, there's single moms, we all are women, okay? We're all moms. We're united in that, but we don't discriminate. This is business. It's just the way it is in my team. We're a lot of moms uniting for the same common cause, just to share health and help people build wealth and to build a community and a safe place that you can have to call your own. So I'm so proud of my team. They work so well together and we have such a great time. And I would love to teach and train you to do what we do. So I'm Kathy Callahan, independent consultant with Arbonne International. Thank you so much for listening to this video. Reach out to me or the person who shared it with you, and let's take the next steps together. Bye for now.